YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out our very first SBC during the Trailblazers Team 2 promo. It's none other than Musiala. Musiala is an 88 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the center attacking mid, center mid, and left mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. As you guys know, this year in FC25, Musiala a very popular player. The technical side with the upgrades does look really nice. The physical side does lack a little bit in terms of strength and aggression, and then also in pace a little bit. Now, he does have 86 pace overall with 87 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. Not bad for a midfielder, but I would highly recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. The 85 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game, and compared to his regular rare gold card, they did give him a +4 to his shooting. So I do expect him to be very clinical, man. He does have the 4-star weak foot as well, so there is going to be a lot of variety going forward. I think that the only thing that the card is missing from a scoring perspective is a playstyle that is a little bit better than the chip shot. The only scoring playstyle that he does have is the chip shot, which is a bit unfortunate. The power shot or maybe like the finesse shot would have been a really nice addition. Now, just like his shooting, his passing did also get a really nice upgrade. He got a +5 to his passing, man, so the chance creation is going to be really effective as well. 88 short pass, 83 long pass, and 80 curve with a few passing playstyles is really nice for a cam. And ultimately, when you go ahead and pair that with this 91 dribbling, he is going to be a very tricky player going forward. I mean, 94 agility, 94 bounce with the 5-star skill moves and the technical playstyle plus. Not only is the left stick dribbling going to be really important going forward, but the R1 dribbling is going to be really effective to use as well. And then last but not least, boys, and a stat that does bring the card down just a little bit, his 65 physical. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of stamina, only 79, which for a center attacking mid isn't ideal, but he does have the relentless playstyle, so that's going to help out a little bit. And then he does also have 60 strength and 60 aggression, so not going to be the strongest of players on the ball, but he should be a Jamie player going forward. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 7 different playstyles: the technical playstyle plus, the chip shot, incisive pass, tiki-taka, flare, trickster, and relentless. Not the craziest of playstyles, but they are evenly spread out. You know, a few passing playstyles, a scoring playstyle as well. That's going to be really important going forward. And when it comes to his player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have a player role plus as that shadow striker. Alongside that, boys, he does also have 3 player role pluses as a playmaker, as an inside forward, and then also as a box-to-box midfielder. And as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 9 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 500,000 coins, which is honestly really expensive. So with the upgrades, it is going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Musiala card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position as that shadow striker in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Trailblazers Musiala card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have 94 agility, 94 balance, and as you guys can see, in terms of left stick dribbling, he does keep it very close. And then on top of that, the technical playstyle plus the R1 dribbling is going to be really important as well. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that shadow striker in the 4-3-3 formation. We want to create a lot of chances with him, but we also want him to score a lot of goals. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. Now, right here, a little bit of R1 dribbling. Musiala, boys, I mean, he is very silky on the ball, which is great to see. Musiala picks it up, boys. That's not too bad right there. A sharp tackle right there. And now we can spring into a counterattack. On the counter should be quite effective. Ooh, boys, the gameplay a little bit scrappy at the moment, but we'll take that with Kvicha. Cut it back. Musiala, L2, R2 dribbling right here. Keeping it very close. Yeah, boys, he's silky. I'm going to go LB pace boost. It's not bad, man. No rapid or quick step with the card is a bit of a letdown. Now, we did signal Musiala to make that run. We need a really good run forward. Turam, that's not a bad ball right there. Nice touch from Musiala. He's kind of pulled out his goalkeeper. I'm going to go near post. It's a lovely finish, man. The hot chemistry style is going to be really important with him. And that's exactly what we need him to do as that shadow striker. Get into really good areas and convert the chance. And then alongside that, boys, also create a few chances. That's a decent start. Cut it back. Musiala, again, picking up a really good pocket of space. 4-star weak foot. That's a lovely through ball right there. Kvicha, just going to go near post. I mean, it's a decent play forward, nothing too crazy. But the upgrade to his passing is going to go a long way, man. That's a great addition for the card. Nice. Turam will carry the ball forward. We do have Musiala in support. His attacking position has been really good so far. Back onto his left foot. 4-star weak foot. Just can't get a shot off, man. That's very unlucky. Musiala good. Elise, Thuram over top. We timed that perfectly. On the volley, Musiala. It's off of the post, man. I actually thought that we scored right there. Another really good play forward. Dalo, that's nice. Musiala, boys. Come on, we got to find that second goal right here. A little bit of technical dribbling. Nice physicality all the way. Musiala, he's not going to move his goalkeeper. Boys, that's the second time we've hit the post. I mean, he got a really nice shooting upgrade. I feel like we should be scoring in that situation. Maybe just a little bit unlucky. Thuram, Musiala on the overlap. It's a nice little reverse pass right here. We just got to be creative. 5-star skill moves. And again, Jamal Musiala onto his left foot. 4-star weak foot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. So far, boys, his finishing has been a little bit inconsistent. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, in game number 2, I do want to test out his finishing a little bit more, because as you guys know, in game number 1, we did create a lot of really nice chances, but the finishing was a little bit inconsistent. Now, we are keeping the pressure up. Now, the one thing that I really like with the card is the fact that he does have the Trickster. The Trickster fake shot is really nice to use. Look at that, boys. Musiala still with it. Gets a little bit lucky right there. 5-star skill moves. Onto his left foot. 4-star weak foot. Decent play forward. Nice. Musiala. Gonna go LB pace boost. That's not too bad. Maybe look for a cutback. He's covered it pretty well. There it is, boys. There it is, boys. There goes the silkiness. Really good dribbling. A nice cutback as well. And as a center attacking mid, man, the variety going forward has been good so far. Musiala might just try to go in between the two center mids. That's not too bad. The ball carrying with the card has been really good. Sissoko's going to catch up, though. Yeah, man, the physical side of this game has been lacking just a little bit. Elise down this right-hand side. Now, Musiala, as the shadow striker, should step in a little bit right now, but he is a little bit further back. There it is, boys. Musiala. LB pace boost. Just run in a straight line. It's a bit of a tight angle, but take a shot. I mean, it's deflected into the back of the net. I mean, it's a really good finish. Now, he did step a little bit with the center mids at the moment, so maybe we can create a chance right here. Goretzka into Thuram. Now we go over the top. I don't think that we're going to get to it. Yeah, man, right there. Just needs to... Musiala? It's a lucky finish, man. We'll take it. Like I said, boys, he is a very jammy player. He does get a lot of things to go his way. A decent finish right there. Straight from kickoff. A little bit of a masterclass right here. Musiala, that's not too bad. L2, R2, in between. That's clean, boys. He's so good on the ball with his agility and balance. Musiala all the way. Jamal Musiala, we got to score from this, boys. It's a lovely play, man. That is incredible. The dribbling on the ball, the variety when it comes to his dribbling is incredible as well. The left stick's good. The R1 dribbling is really good as well. L2, R2, the finish at the near post. Nice, man. He definitely fits this year's style of play. Musiala, carry the ball forward. There it is, boys. There it is. Might just go for a simple pass into Thuram. We should be onside right there, near post. A lovely strike. I feel like now we're starting to get used to him a little bit more, man, as that shadow striker has been incredible. Goretzka does well right there. Musiala, Trickster. Nah, he took a touch, boys. I wanted to hit that on the volley, but it's a decent strike. Like I said, man, even without the power shot playstyle, the power shots are just so cracked this year. Musiala, a little bit of tiki-taka football. Does also have the tiki-taka playstyle, which is really important this year. Thuram, little reverse pass right there. Musiala with the power shot. It's a lovely finish, man. Yeah, his finishing is a lot better in game number 2. Game number 1, the ones that we ended up missing, boys, that's just my bad. That's just my bad. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Trailblazers Musiala card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a very solid player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the hot chemistry style. So he does have 91 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. And for the most part, he was very quick in game despite him not having the rapid or the quick step playstyles. If you would like, man, the Hunter Chem style would be a really nice option for the card as well, just to get the most out of his pace. The 85 shooting was a huge part to his game with the hot chemistry style, 93 attacking positioning, and 92 finishing. Now, as you guys saw in game number 1, his finishing was a tad bit inconsistent, but that was also my fault. In game number 2, he was a lot more clinical, and the finishing in and around the box was very consistent, which was nice to see. The only real letdown for the card in terms of scoring is the fact that he doesn't have the power shot or the finesse shot playstyle. That would have been such a good addition for the card. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, the chance creation with the card was definitely the standout area. 83 passing and 91 dribbling. The passing in game with the upgrade was extremely accurate, especially with both the incisive pass and tiki-taka playstyles. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, that little swerve pass into like your left wing, right wing was very difficult to defend against. And when you pair that with his agility and balance, man, a very tricky player going forward. He's just so smooth on the ball. The 5-star skill moves, the technical playstyle, plus really good agility and balance as well. Not only was the left stick dribbling really effective, but the R1 dribbling was great as as well, and I think that he's a very good ball carrier. And then last but not least, boys, and the only real letdown for the card, the 65 physical, he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, and you can most definitely feel that in game, but he is a bit of a jammy player. He does get a lot of things to go his way, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card like an 8.9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that shadow striker in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is 500,000 coins. There are 9 different requirements, and in my personal opinion, the SBC is overpriced, man. You are getting a phenomenal player in game, but I feel like 400,000 coins would have been a little bit more reasonable. Keep in mind, the card did get some pretty nice upgrades compared to his regular rare gold card, but it isn't anything too crazy. His regular rare gold card does still have the technical playstyle plus 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, but he did get a really nice upgrade to his shooting and passing. Now, if you do have a lot of fodder in your club and you do run a Bundesliga team, or if you can get him on full chemistry, this would be a pretty solid SBC for you to complete. But if you do have to change your team up a lot to fit him in your starting 11, I would probably stay away from the SBC. Like I said, boys, 500,000 coins is really expensive, especially with fodder being a little bit more difficult to get at the moment. But yeah, man, for 500,000 coins, I think that is safe to say that the SBC is overpriced. But if you do have a lot of fodder and you can get him on full chemistry, man, a very solid player in game. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really silky on the ball, Musiala is going to be a fantastic addition to your team. If you do have a lot of fodder and you do have a lot of coins, Musiala definitely a phenomenal player in game. But if you do have to change up your team a lot, and if you don't have that much fodder, I would probably just stay away from the SBC. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.